Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another episode of Reading Naruto Until It Gets Bad.
Woo!
Episode 2, we are covering chapters 11 through 20. And I will say on my end, hasn't gotten bad. How are you?
It's fine.
It's fine.
I think
I
I
don't
figured
think
out my
he's-
problem with Naruto so far.
What's that?
I don't like the battles.
I don't either.
I like
I don't-
everything
well-
else. I like them just hanging out. I like them ninja training.
Yeah,
But
I don't love the battles.
as
And that
soon
makes
as
me a
I
little
start
bit...
actioning, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's so really weird compared to every other, thing ever. The training is, usually the boring shit, which is why they usually, narrow it down to, a montage or whatever to try to make it more entertaining. And even then, compared to the actual fighting, the actual battles with stakes, their usually training is just way boring. But no, it's, it's, actually the highlight in Naruto is the training.
Yeah.
I like it. The battles, I was gonna say this later, but in this set of chapters, I think that the fight, just being able to tell what was going on in fights was a little bit better,
Yeah.
but still not great. And I'm hopefully he's just gonna get better and better at it.
Yeah, also some of the fights just feel like JoJo ass bully. They're just like, oh, I have a new power. I can do this.
We're gonna talk about that. JoJo in a different way, but
Yeah.
we'll talk about that. So yeah, right from the get-go, maybe this may be something you're referring to, but Naruto, we find out after he stabbed his hand, he stabbed it too much. He's probably gonna bleed to death.
Based.
But then when Kakashi goes to heal his hand, it's already healing. It's already pretty much almost healed.
Yeah.
So he's got a Wolverine, Deadpool healing factor thing.
Probably from
And he
Demon
says it.
Fox.
Yep, he says it's because of the Demon Fox, and whatever, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, just in general, the Demon Fox thing is how far are they gonna go in the story with that being a special, overpowered thing?
Yeah.
Because later on, Kakashi says oh, I can sense
Yeah.
Naruto and
Untapped
Sasuke.
Potential.
They're what?
He's more powerful than he is.
Yep, if he uses his full potential, he's a billion times more powerful than Sasuke, and probably than me, even more powerful than me, if he can just use his potential. So I don't know. Obviously, he's the main character. We expect him to be the best.
Yeah.
But who knows? We'll see how far they take that. So yeah, his hand heals. They ride a boat. I totally forgot they go to this bridge, and I was really confused. And then I was like, oh yeah, they're escorting a bridge building guy.
Yeah.
And he's already started the bridge, obviously. And then we get the whole backstory of why he's being hunted by ninjas. It's
Because of capitalists.
Exactly. Naruto is the anti-capitalist manga.
And the
They
base.
literally say this guy who I think his name is Gato, which
Yeah.
is I guess Japanese or something for chocolate. It's
Good.
literally just chocolate. They point that out later. He starts by going into a country and taking over companies, and then ends up running the countries because he takes over so many companies.
Based.
It's the anti-capitalist based right in the first arc. Getting right into it.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good. We just get a big explanation of that.
Also, this chapter was just a dump.
It is. There's a lot of words. I've said that before last time too. There's just, in general, compared to other manga that I've read recently, there's just a lot of words on a page.
It's bad when you start to squint to read the text. Because they're just putting so much in a single box.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. But it's alright, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They get to the village. Naruto starts throwing ninja stars into the bushes for some reason. It's just a rabbit. But then this is the first that's kind of it reminded me of a JoJo thing. Was it's just a rabbit. No, that's a snow hare, but it's springtime. Why is it still wearing its winter pelt? It must have been kept indoors, which means it must be a
pet.
a pet or a decoy. It must have kept indoors for decoy purposes. I don't know. I like the really quick explanation of snow hare. Yeah, reminded me of JoJo. And yeah, it's this new villain guy with a big sword.
Yeah, the Camel Man.
Camel Man, yep. He's got camel on his arms and legs for some reason. I don't like his design.
No.
His design's kind of dumb, I think. He looks like he's got like toilet paper wrapped around his face. He doesn't wear his headband right.
No.
He's wearing like, I don't know, his pants like go up above his waist. Like they're pulled really high.
He's wearing camel gloves and socks.
Yeah, he's got, yeah, I don't know.
He wears socks with sandals.
Kind of, Zabuza is his name. And he's alright, I guess. I don't like his design that much. Does he have socks and sandals?
It might be.
Nice. I wear socks and sandals,
Ooh,
so
the bug.
I think that's based. Right away, Kakashi's like, yeah, don't fight him. I'll just fight him. Whatever, it's fine. And already, this early in the story, he lifts his headband thing, and we get to see what's under the eye.
Yeah, and they wasted a whole episode in the anime trying to figure that one out.
No, the anime was seeing under his mask. Which was
because that's more important.
Seeing his face. Yeah, more important than why he's covering his eye. So yeah, they find out it's the Sharingan, which is the edgy thing all the cool Naruto people want. They all want to buy whatever they're called, contact lenses to give them those eyes.
I don't.
Because it's so cool. It's so edgy. It's so cool. Basically it's... What is it? It's like...
Power mode.
It lets you like... It describes it as it allows you to see past illusions and spells, and also reflect back magic and stuff at the casters. Hence why they call Kakashi the Mirror Ninja, because I guess he does that, and he does. We see that later. Yeah. And as soon as he shows it, Sasuke's like, "Oh, the Sharingan eye is supposed to be unique to only a small number of the Uchiha clan, which is his clan. So what's that all about?"
I don't know. Not that far.
I don't know. They haven't done anything with that since. Obviously, we'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 700 chapters.
After 700, yeah, we'll find out at the very end.
We'll find out at the end of Boruto. I'm calling it now.
Yep, we still don't. They still don't know to this day. By the way, I didn't know Naruto started in the 90s. It was 1999.
Based?
I thought it was the early.
Bizarre Summer.
1999, Bizarre Summer. Good shit.
That was the Bizarre Summer.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Guy disappears. They have a fight.
Yeah. Like this is when I kind of realized I don't care about the action.
Yeah. Even Sasuke starts to lose his cool a little bit. He starts sweating, starts panicking.
He's like, oh no, I think I need to take a shit.
Yeah, has to take a big shit. You just start wanting to die just to end the suspense of needing to take a shit. That's what he says. So that's cool. Sasuke's not a total emotionless stone wall.
Just 90% of the time he is.
Just 90% of the time. He's still the least interesting character. I care more about fucking
Sakura.
I don't know. Some people.
Sakura can chakra good. That's what I know about her.
Who? Oh, Sakura?
Yeah, that's later.
Yeah, she's got good chakras, I guess. First time I ever heard about chakras, because I got into Naruto when I was like 9, was obviously Naruto, but I guess chakras are an actual thing. Like, not an actual thing, but like a religious thing that people have.
Yeah.
And you know how there's these people nowadays who like have crystals that they keep with them?
Yep.
And they charge their crystals and they charge their chakras and stuff. I guess that's...
Yeah,
this is a thing. This is a thing people believe, and I like to believe that Naruto is what made it so popular.
Yes, that's exactly it, actually.
Mm-hmm. All of these, like...
Naruto kids.
These Karens and stuff that go to, like, tea readings and buy crystals from these places. Yeah, they just read Naruto.
Based.
Even though Naruto, as far as we know, there's nothing like that. It's just, what is chakra? It's just, like... they explain it later.
Magic.
But it's like a mix of like your physical abilities and your mental abilities, and when you mix them together, you can blow out fire and do other cool shit like that.
You can pull stuff out of your ass.
You can pull stuff out of your ass. Yep, you can get various powers. At least Naruto seems to be doing a pretty alright. Like Sasuke obviously just pulled out of his ass the fire earlier.
It's kind of explaining it now, but
for the most part, they do. So far, they have explained powers pretty alright, and and obviously right now, just like the walking on tree thing, they're making a big deal about training it and making sure that we see that they didn't just have the ability to do that. They have to actually train it and try. Sakura has it right away.
Well, she's a Mary Sue because she's a female.
No, but she doesn't have any boobs or ass.
She's like 10, Riley. Don't say that.
She's not a real female.
She's like 10.
10 head, maybe.
Well, yeah.
But anyways, so what happens in this fight? So he Zabuza slices into. There's also a lot of this, and we talked about this last time too, where you'll just get a panel of someone being cut into pieces, but then next panel it was a decoy. It was fine. It was a fake out. It's a substitution or a doppelganger or something, which is fine, but they do it a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's just to the point now. Whenever anything graphic happens, I'm like, well,
they're fine.
They're probably fine. Which later on the guy gets stabbed in the neck with 2 things and he's fine because they just hit it at the right point, I guess.
Yeah.
They hit it at the right point to put him into a death-like trance, but not actually kill him. I don't know, whatever. But no, during this fight, he slices into Kakashi, but Kakashi was a water doppelganger. He sneaks behind him, says nothing personnel kid, Omae-wamu. But then turns out he was also a water doppelganger.
And he was behind him.
And I feel like there was another water doppelganger somewhere in there.
I think it just went on and on and on.
It kind of went on. They kicks him into the water, traps him in a water bubble circle thing. Okay, and then we get this. There's this whole thing where Naruto is just deciding to not run away.
He doesn't want to be a big baby. Away.
And they reuse a lot of drawings. There's literally 3 pages of just reused drawings from earlier chapters.
Yeah.
It's alright, because it's just he's just remembering, I can't run away. I gotta get my headband back to be a real ninja, to be a real boy. And he does. But I don't know, it just seems weird seeing. I feel like I don't see that in manga very much, reusing drawings. Usually it's an anime thing.
Yeah. No, whatever.
But he gets his headband back and he says, "What's life like without eyebrows, freak?" I don't know. We should ask Zach about that.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, and they're just gonna fight.
Yeah, then he's like, "I'm Naruto. I'm gonna become the next Hokage."
Oh yeah, and then while I think it's while Kakashi is still trapped in this water bubble and he's just standing there because he can't do anything. He's got to keep him trapped there. He does this whole explanation of how when Zabuza was a kid, he got the #1 victory royale.
Yeah, for what?
Because he went to some school.
He went to Tomato Town.
Yeah, he went to Tomato Town Elementary, where apparently they what does it say? A village hidden in the mist. The graduation ritual is to just kill all the students, I guess.
Tomato Town's
I don't know. That doesn't seem very good.
So you get one graduate every year?
Yeah, they just get 1 graduate every single year.
Good.
they're not going to build up their forces very well. I don't know. I think they were supposed to do one-on-one fights, so one dies, but then the other moves on. So I think a handful are supposed to survive, but apparently he just killed everyone.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
He just wiped out Tomato Town.
He just wiped out Tomato Town, and he's very happy about it.
His friend just got down, but he didn't revive him.
And then he kicks the shit out of Naruto and Sasuke, which was pretty cool. This fight was alright. It's okay. But then, here it is. The JoJo-ass plan. This JoJo-ass plan with the explanation. So hold on, let me get to the page. It's in chapter 15, I think. Okay. Can you explain to me exactly what happened here with the whole turning himself into a windmill thing, into a pickle? Yeah, he turns himself into a pickle and makes Zabuza laugh so hard that he shits himself and gets a victory royale.
I mean, Naruto's scheme was brilliant. I don't know.
Okay, so he...
I can't remember the plan. I read the same thing.
It was very... okay.
Like I said, the action just kind of turns my brain off.
First of all, the plan isn't to actually hurt Zabuza. It was just to distract him a little bit so he would lower the water ball spell on Kakashi so he could get free. So Naruto makes a doppelganger. He makes a bunch of doppelgangers, first of all. Leaves one. Turns his body into like the windmill blade thing, gives it to his doppelganger. His doppelganger throws it to Sasuke, but then Sasuke's got some kind of power or jutsu or something that, like, it's called, like, a shadow thing, so another one gets sent with the other one. Because Zabuza catches one, but then, like, dodges another one. Because there's, like, two for some reason. There's, like, this whole page, there's just a big explanation of how they did it. It was very, like, JoJo Part 1, Part 2. I don't know. Just
explain, like, aha, you see, he fell for the trap.
I lit my scarf on fire.
Attack.
Yeah. But then, once he catches him, he, like, turns back, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. They just go through this whole crazy scheme just to to be fair, they didn't pull any, like, other than the whole, like, making two, what are these things called? Shurikens? The big ninja star blade things. Other than that, they were all doing stuff we knew they could do, like transform into other stuff and make doppelgangers and stuff, but I don't know, it was just weird and not very well explained.
Yeah, I don't know, just the action, it's kind of all over the place.
It is,
not very clear sometimes.
I wish it was boring, better, and I'm kind of worried later because without spoiling too much, after this arc, the big, like, 100-chapter arc that most people say is the highlight of the whole series, is, like, a setting up for and the actual tournament arc.
Yikes.
So a lot of fighting, but they introduce, like, a lot of new characters and new powers and stuff, and most of them are good, I guess, but I hope if it's that popular that the fighting just gets better.
Yeah, because right now just the fighting is very much like, I do a thing, you do another thing to counteract my thing, but then I will counteract your thing. Yeah,
this whole thing, literally, he is the mirror ninja, but they literally just do the exact same attacks at each other.
Yeah.
But then somehow Kakashi just gets the upper hand.
And I know they'll have to kill Kakashi off, like, 2 chapters after they introduce him.
Kill who?
I know they're not going to kill Kakashi or any character off right now, because they're too early in the manga to kill someone off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Kakashi lives or not. I'm assuming he stays pretty big. Pretty important.
Yeah. But anyways, so then this random chick, well, it's a dude, I guess, because anime, manga.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's a chick, and he seemingly is like, seems like he's got a thing for this guy. I don't know. They appear, seemingly kills him. Kakashi checks his pulse. He's like, oh yeah, he's dead. And they're like, okay, I'm gonna take his body now. And then later, like hours later, he wakes up in a cold sweat. It's like, wait, they're supposed to dismember him right in front of us. They weren't supposed to take his body away. He must still be alive. Because this person, what is the name? I don't even fucking know. The masked person is working with Zabuza and just rescued him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, there we get this cool explanation. Kind of cool. I guess the Naruto world is like Dark Souls, where or kind of like Nier, where like if a ninja's body is found by someone else, you just get all their XP off of it.
Nice.
Like you can loot their body. That's why, like, when they dispose of corpses, they have to, like, dismember them and stuff. Because Kakashi explains, like, if he were to die and not get dismembered, some ninja could just go up and get his eye from him, like, get that power just by, like, absorbing his experience points.
Well, then why wouldn't, like, one of these characters just want to go up and absorb the experience points whenever they kill someone?
I don't know. Maybe that's
against the ninja code.
Yeah, maybe that's against the ninja code. Maybe that's foul practice or something. I don't know.
No, I would be eating every eyeball.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
I would Naruto.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's fine. They're working together, the villain and this new masked person.
The masked singer.
The masked singer, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. The art still looks nice. Like, other than, like, the fight choreography and telling what's going on, it still looks nice.
Yeah, it's all fine. Like the design, building design.
Yep.
We see another 5-head in this chapter.
Who's that?
Tsunami.
Tsunami?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, look at this edgy... There's this edgy little kid with the stupid hat. He's like, there's no such thing as heroes. You're dumb. My dad died. I'm gonna go cry over my dad. Edgy. And then we get the chakra explanation, and they're gonna focus their chakras into their feet to climb trees, to train.
I liked.
We get a bad. Yeah, I do like that.
The training stuff was fun.
Yep, they keep climbing, keep fucking marking the tree every time they get a little bit higher. I like how Naruto, Sakura just gets it right away, and he's like, hey, can you tell me what to do? And then Sasuke later is like, hey, what did she tell you? And Naruto's like, none
fuck
of your
you.
Business. Figure it out yourself.
She said, eat my fucking ass, you little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So
we find out, I think we already knew this, but the villain guy and Masked Girl are working for a capitalist man.
Yeah.
But seemingly they aren't on the best terms because he tries to kill him, but he's like, oh, if you fail me one more time,
I will give you a smooch.
You will get no capitalist money from me. I will kill you. I don't know, but yeah, I like the whole tree climbing thing. Pretty cool.
Climbing was fun.
It's still just funny to me that climbing a tree is... them continuously trying to climb a tree is more cool and interesting than the actual fighting.
I don't know. It's just that's like something interesting, but like the actual fights are like boring.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
To get some bridge building stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we see more of this town, this village, and how everyone's depressed and sad, and they go to the grocery store and there's no toilet paper.
Because they're in a pandemic.
Yeah, they're in the middle of a pandemic. But yeah, just their entire village is just fucked up, and everyone's poor, and everything's bad
because
the
capitalism.
Capitalist guy took over. Yeah,
I think communism is the way.
Maybe, I don't know. I wonder what they're from. They're in the Hidden Wave village right now. I think they come from the Leaf Village. I wonder what government structure the Leaf.
Yeah, they're definitely focused over the Leaf Village.
Well, they got the Hokage, but
I'm feeling like a off left vibe from the Leaf. No, but also some Zib because Leaf marijuana. They probably do drugs over in the Leaf Village.
Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, hidden in the leaves.
Yeah,
they're all high all the time.
Yeah. Or maybe a Zib left society over there.
Mm-hmm. Or it's just a Green Party thing.
Yeah. Kind of based.
They always elect. It is a democracy, but the Green Party always gets voted in.
Based.
By the way, we were wondering. I looked this up. This might have been a spoiler to look this up. I won't say too much, but apparently, because we were so confused about why the fourth Hokage is the one who sealed the Demon Fox in Naruto and then died, and then the third Hokage took over. I guess that he came out of retirement. So that's why.
Understandable.
So he's technically like the third and the fifth, but they just call him the third because he was the guy before.
He was the guy.
He was the guy, and he still is the guy.
Alright, makes sense.
What else happens? Oh yeah, and then we just get some backstory about the edgy kid and his dad.
Yeah. Not his dad, but
apparently they
father figure.
What is with all these fictional bullies? I don't know. Maybe I just have maybe there are kids like this in real life, but we see it in Stephen King's It and
just
in Fear and stuff.
Actual psychopaths.
They're actual psychopaths who literally will kill the kid, try to murder them. In It, they carve their stomachs with stuff, and in this they try to drown their dog and then try to drown them too. What the fuck?
It was just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro. And then yeah, it's not even his real dad. It's just some guy. It's also Chrome. He's just Chrome as an adult.
Yeah, he is.
He's got the black spiky hair. He's got the rope around his head.
He has a smile.
I think Naruto takes place in the future of Dr. Stone.
That makes sense, yeah.
It does make sense. Oh yeah, we haven't really talked about it. Naruto's got a cool... It's ninjas, but it's not really
medieval,
old Japan. They have power lines. They have...
It's modern day ninjas, sort of.
Yep, I think we've seen radios and TVs maybe.
Kind of an aesthetic.
Stuff like that. Yeah, I do like it. I like that. Just in general, I like merging aesthetics like that. Yeah. So it's cool that it's ninjas, but also kind of modern, or as modern as the 90s was.
Yeah,
the early 2000s. I like it. It's cool.
We also get to see some guy get crucified.
That's it. Yep, I was talking about the crucifixion.
I thought Naruto got crucified. I'm a little sad.
I thought it was gonna be Naruto. No, this guy. He does not. He not only gets crucified, he gets his arms cut off. By the looks of it.
Yeah. All for saying, I don't like the free market.
That's all he says. Well, apparently he tried to sabotage and make a resistance against...
He tried to do a communist uprising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Christ, they literally crucify him in front of the entire town.
Kinda based.
Yikes. And from that moment on, the kid became edgy.
He's like, you didn't protect me. Communism is no longer the way.
Yep. And then that's it. And then Naruto's like, we're gonna show this kid that heroes do exist.
That the world still needs heroes.
The world.
You, me, and Naruto.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's alright.
That's real tough. Yep, it's alright. Not as strong as the first 10 chapters.
I wouldn't not expecting to like Naruto that much. Kind of went open-minded, but first time I'm like, I probably won't like it because it's late 90s, early 2000s popular manga, so probably not good.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't mean to be a elitist hipster or anything, but whenever I hear something is like mainstream, really popular, especially Shonen Jump stuff, yeah, you don't, especially after reading Bleach because that was so insanely popular. Like, yeah, you expect it to just be kind of whatever because it's got to appeal to it must appeal to literally everyone to be as popular as it is. Did you know Naruto is the 4th best-selling manga?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it is part of the big 3.
Bleach isn't in the top. I don't even think Bleach is in the top, 13.
Well, don't care about Bleach anymore.
Actually,
no, people are now coming out of the woodworks talking about Bleach again because the final season.
Yeah.
Coming out. People are like, oh god, I love Bleach with my childhood. It's probably one of the best manga in anime. I'm like, boy, you should watch more.
Nah.
You should read more.
I read more, like I said, and it's...
I have not. I have no interest in reading more Bleach.
Yeah. It's pretty much just what I've been doing whenever I'm, really bored and want to do something, but I don't want to put my full attention on it. I just read Bleach. But anyways, I'm sure you probably knew the best-selling manga is One Piece, followed by, I didn't even know this, Golgo 13, which I have never heard of. Nobody talks about it, and the reason it's the best-selling is just because it's been going on since 1968.
Yikes.
So, if you go on long enough, I guess you're going to be the best-selling manga.
Older than my dad, kind of based.
Is it?
Yeah, my dad is 69. 1969.
Yeah, it's still being published. And yeah, I'm guessing it's just popular enough that it is selling decently well, and just because it's been selling decently well for so long, that's why it's the second highest. And then Dragon Ball is number 3.
I knew Dragon Ball was going to be up there.
And Naruto is number 4.
Neat.
Yeah, and then it gets into other stuff that I don't know if you've heard of. But yeah, Bleach is number, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally number 13, yeah. Bleach has sold more than Astro Boy.
Sad. Kinda cringe.
Sold more than Attack on Titan, too. Sad. But don't worry, it didn't sell more than Doraemon.
Oh, Black Jack? Sounds kinda based.
Black Jack, yeah.
More like Jack Black.
Yeah. Demon Slayer is insanely high. That's crazy popular. We might have to... I can't remember if I have that on.
I don't know if you did, but that might have to get on the
I think I didn't put it on there because I'm more... People seem to like the anime more just because they say the animation is really cool. So I might just check the anime out, but I don't know if we want to, we can maybe try that.
I don't know. Everyone says it's good, so I'm going to assume it's not good.
It's not, yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly what I expected with Naruto is everyone I talk to, who's not mainstream normie anime fan, they're like, yeah, the first 3 episodes of Demon Slayer were really generic and really boring, and I dropped it. It wasn't bad, but it was just really whatever. Didn't care for it. It was very, whatever. So that's kind of what I expected from Naruto. But so far, it's pretty good.
It's enjoyable. It's fun. It's nothing great.
All right.
I mean, I'd probably put it in my top 10 manga because I don't think I read more than 10 manga.
Because you only read 10 manga, yeah.
But
okay, well, yep. Naruto is not bad yet. We will continue with the next. We were going to do 10 more, but we're going to do 13 because this arc ends after chapter 33. We'll do that. We'll say how we think the story is after that, and then we'll see where we go from there. If we continue after that, we'll do our 4th episode. Will just be
in the future.
in the future, whenever we read the entire next arc, which is like 100 chapters, so it'll probably be a long time, but especially since I'm a slow ass reader, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Cool. All right.
Good.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about... Naruto might get his soul sucked at some point. We don't know yet, but I'll let you know when he is about to get his soul sucked.
Oh yeah, we'll scream it when it happens.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Cool.
it.
That's it. Join us next time.
Or don't.
Or don't. Bye.